everyone, welcome to AEM Design Studio. This is a simple tool where you can design digital media like website banners, flyers, social media posts, anything like that, using AEM's full library of logos as well as vehicle images. So you have a couple different ways to get started. You can browse a template, which will give you pre-made sizes for your design, or you can just create one based on the size you need. You can find Design Studio through your Insight account, or if you're an Aftermarket websites user, you can find the tool under Content, where you'll find the appropriate sizes for Aftermarket websites media. So we're going to start with a blank canvas here. And inside the platform, you have a lot of different tools. You've got filters, resizing to change your canvas. You've got the crop tool. You also have the draw tool if you ever want to use that, as well as the ability to add text. You can also add shapes or stickers and do a few other different things with inside the platform. So inside here, we also have our AI design tool. So it's just like any other AI you've used. You'll go in, you'll add a prompt, and it'll spit out an image for you. You can then import that into your design and go from there. Alongside our tools, we also have our assets here. So you will have access to AEM logos as well as supplier logos that you can add directly to your design, as well as our vehicle image library where you can search by make, model, and color. And you can also search for assets by parts and brands. Alongside the built-in assets, you also have the ability to upload your own that you could add to your design as well. So let's get started by just adding an image. This one here I think is going to be good for us. So you'll just click and add that. You'll take the corners to resize. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now I want to add some text. So I'm just going to click on text here and go in, and we'll make this post about bed covers. So I'm not loving this font, so I'm going to go down here and just select a different one. That looks good. And I also want to change the color. So I'm going to go to the color and just change that over to white. And I'd like for this part to be a bright green. So let's do that. Just going to select the whole thing, move it down here, give it a little bit of a resize as well. And then I want to add some secondary text. So I'm really just going to do that again. Add new text, move it where I want, resize it. I'm going to select this font, type my text in, and then I also am going to want this to be white as well. So I'm going to go down to that color, select white, and we'll resize this down as well. This is looking pretty good. I think I want to add a shape here. So I'm going to go in with a triangle, just resize that. And I'd like to make this black, but I want it to be see-through. So I'm going to change the opacity a little bit and just move this exactly where I want it. So as you can see, our triangle is now in front of our text. And to change that, you're just going to go ahead and click the text and select this little icon right here. And what that does is it just brings it to the front of the canvas. Do the same with this one. And I think we need a little something up here. So let's just grab our draw tool. And I've already got my green selected. And we'll just kind of draw a little outline here. So this is looking pretty good. Last thing I want to do is I want to add my logo. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click my uploads and I'm just going to click add logo. I've got this saved on my computer, so I'm just going to select the file and add it to my design. So once you upload your logo here, this is actually going to stay saved. So every other design that you create inside AEM Design Studio will have your logo ready to go for you. So once you're happy with your design, you have a couple options. You can go ahead and save to your library where it will stay and we'll host it for you and you can use it whenever you want. Or you can go ahead and download it and export it wherever you need to use it. So something to note is if you're designing on Aftermarket websites backend, you can save to your file manager where it will be readily available to import onto your site from there. All right, well, now you are ready to design. So get in there, explore all the tools, and use this very simple tool to up your digital game.